Hey y'all! So I'm going to do a room tour. I had one up before and I had filmed it at night, and so the lighting was kind of messed up. It was also very long, and I'm actually going to see if I can split this into about maybe 10 minutes each, maybe less if I'm lucky. I'm going to split this video into two because my room is kind of big and it takes a lot to get through, so yeah, so let's get started. This is my door. And it's just got magazine clippings, mostly from Vogue. My friend had a lot of Vogue magazines, and they're selling her house. And she was also going to college at the time when they decided to sell the house. So she couldn't take all of these magazines with her, and so she gave them to me. And they're all on my bookshelf, which you will see later. So outside the door, I have just a small wooden table. I don't know where we got it from because I've had this since I was very little. And I just have a little wooden or stone bird and a stone that says dream. And I just got those from Michael's. Okay, so we have my door, which has some door hooks. I just got those at Target. And I have my San Francisco jacket. I have like robes and stuff. Let's see. I have got scarves, more scarves, and more scarves over here. So yeah, those are all kind of behind right now because it's summer here, and so I don't need the scarves. I have mostly pictures all along this wall. Like, even to the side where my bed is, I've got pictures there. I really like my lamp, or my light switch, because I painted the words Lumos and Nox on it, and it's painted gold. And if anyone reads Harry Potter that sees this, they will know what that means. It just means light and dark. I have, like, birthday cards and stuff, and graduation cards, and Christmas cards, and stuff like that. On this nightstand, my bed used to be in the middle of the room, and when it was, the nightstand was on. This was one of the nightstands I used, but now it's against the wall, so I only need one nightstand. So I just have this here. This just has like my printer cord, my lamp outlet. It has some dragon statues that I got from Busch Gardens. It has a landline. It's totally useless because I don't answer that phone at all. I have a picture from Barcelona. I have picture of our old German Shepherd. That was my cousin's dog, and we lived with them for a time in India for a few months. I just have some stuffed animals here. Like, these are the ones that I'm really attached to and I don't want to get rid of. I have a window screen in here because I used the screen to make a fish tank cover. So that's still here. I need to put it away. So this is my desk. I've got all of my DVDs up here. They're alphabetized. And then these are all of my books from community college. I don't have any of my books from my first year at university because I sold those. So I've just got, my light. It's purple. I don't need it on right now because it's light outside. I have shot glasses. I have a mug that my boyfriend got for me when I went to Hershey Park with him. Well, he worked in Hershey Park. And so I found this and I got it because it's very rare that I can find anything that has my name on it. And then these lions came in a birthday gift that my boyfriend got for me. It was a zoo membership that he got, and so it came with the lions and like a letter and a picture of the lion or something. This is like basically a letter that my brother wrote to me for my 10th birthday. I don't know if you can read that, but so yeah, it's a really sorry, it's a really nice letter, and so I've kept it these years. So this is a painting on my desk that I did a few months ago. I didn't want to write my psych paper, and so I decided to make a painting on my desk instead. These are some lights I need to return. Sheets pamphlet for my Sheets card. This is a souvenir from the UVA game that my boyfriend and I went to for our first anniversary. Oopsies. That's my mouse. Over here, I just have bags. I have like my gym bag, my towel for when I go swimming. This is the bag I carry with me when I go to the adoptions because it's very lightweight and I can just keep the dog treats and stuff in it. What else is here? Over here I have my nightstand, and that just has like linen sprays, medicines, a fountain my boyfriend gave to me from our 2nd anniversary, and it's good because my bird likes to use it too. And I just have pictures of us. This is just a random picture we took one night hanging out. This one we took when we went to the zoo together. And then this one his mom took, actually. This was the first time I ever met his parents. So, this is just one of my water bottles. This is the one I take with me when I go outside. I have my tumbler somewhere. It's a pink cup, and I keep that inside the house. I just have books here. I read these books, but I also use them to help prop up my iHome. And I keep this water mister here because my room gets super hot in the summer, even with like my 5 fans running at night. And so I keep the mister there, and I basically mist myself if I get too hot to help me fall asleep. I just have a little elephant, and I have some Burt's Bees. I always use that before I go to sleep. Okay, so this is my bed. Hold on, I'm on video chat with my boyfriend right now, and I have the screen open. So yeah, this is my computer. Hold on. Okay, I have to mute this thing. This is my computer, and yeah, it's not a MacBook or anything fancy. It's just a nice, regular HP. I have my purse. This one I take with me when I go out. Usually I have this at the shelter also. The cats usually like to wander around inside of it. Yeah, so that's my bed. Oh, I made this blanket too. It's like one of those no-tie blankets, and it's got little owls on it, and it's really cute. And then on the other side is just plain turquoise. It took like 4 hours to make, but it's super cozy, and it was totally worth it. It looks really nice. It's just my phone. And then these aren't supposed to be here, but these are shrimp pellets. I use these to feed my bottom feeders in my fish tank. And I had these because I have these on my bed because I was showing them to my boyfriend, because he didn't believe me when I said that $6 was a good price for fish food, and I had to show him how big it actually was. And so we're actually going to go over to my fish tank side now. But yeah, that's my bed. It's a really cozy bed, and I love it. You know, fan. This is a whale that I won like 9th grade several years ago when I went to Busch Gardens. I have an electronic game of catchphrase over there. My niece and nephew were here and we were playing it, but I'm not sure why it's over there. That's not where it goes. Okay, so over here is all of my fish stuff. And yeah, I have a bucket of water here. I use this bucket when I do water changes, and right now it's got some water in it because the water will evaporate, and so I need to refill it so that it doesn't evaporate and go to a level that's too low, because otherwise it'll expose the heater and it'll break it. That was kind of rambling, so I'm sorry. And then here I've got my bookshelf. The books on this shelf are kind of they're weird, they're horizontal, because my bookshelf broke. So right now I'm using other books to prop it up, and so that kind of heightened this one shelf a bit, and so now none of my books can actually stand up. So there are several sections, as you can see there. There are about 2 rows for each one. Some of them there are 3. And I've got them all propping them up. These are the Vogue magazines. And then I've got my Kindle right here. And I've got a photo of some friends from choir from high school. This is just my trinket shelf. Okay, this is my fish tank. And I actually added, I have a video of it on YouTube, but I added a fluorescent light to replace the incandescent one. I also added some money wort. So, you know, and I've got one of my snails over here. And I've got the rest of the fish here and snails. They're eating. It was feeding time. So, you know, that is very dirty. So yeah, they're all eating right now. Loki is not eating. I already fed him. So I feed the bottom feeders these algae pellets and these shrimp pellets, and then Loki I feed, well, they've basically all mutated now, but I feed him larvae. Yeah, these little white things, they're kind of gross. So I feed him those. I don't feed him anything else, I just feed him that. I want to find more live food, but it's hard to find live food around in my area for a beta, so I'm trying to find it. I have this snow globe from The Lion King. I went to see The Lion King on Broadway last summer. Yeah, and I also have this, like, this is a snail shell. Oh, someone's calling the house. That's awesome. I have a snail shell from one of my snails that passed away. These tweezers I use to get the larva from the thing. Okay, so my battery is dying, so I actually got to charge it. So I'm going to finish this section quickly, and then I'll do part 2 after my battery charges. So yeah, this is just the area of the fish tank, and I will let this camera charge, and I will do the rest of this tour for you guys later. Bye!